Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday and welcome to our last week of online learning before we're back at school. I'm so excited. So this week, Miss Hillary, Miss Marissa had the idea of instead of having a theme about nature this week, that you guys would be our theme. So every day we're going to send out activities that are inspired by you guys. So today Miss Hillary is going to send out activities that are inspired by a few of our friends, and one of the ideas that we had is our friend Gabriel. So Gabriel has loved our online learning and our books, and his mommy and daddy told us that he loves to watch when I read books. So our Gabriel inspired idea today is for me to read some books since he loves them so much. But sometime this week, whether it's today, tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday, you guys will get some activities, and some of those activities may be inspired by you. Everyone will have a couple activities that are inspired by them. And then the videos that we're sending out this week are going to be inspired by Miss Marissa and Miss Hillary's favorite things. All right? So let's get to our books. The first one that we have is called The Rainbow Fish. This book has been around since I was your guys' age, and it's such a special book, and it teaches you how important it is and how amazing you guys are to be unique and different. A long way out in the deep blue sea there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkly silver scales among them. Wow, that is a really beautiful fish. The other fish were amazed by his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they would call. "Come and play with us." But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. Do you guys see how he shimmers? One day the little blue fish followed after him. "Rainbow Fish," he called, "wait for me. Give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful and you have so many." "You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are?" cried out the Rainbow Fish. "Get away from me." Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset he told all his friends what happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the Rainbow Fish. They turned away when he swam by. What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales when no one admired them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day he poured out his troubles to the starfish. "I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anyone like me?" "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish, "but I can go beyond the coral reef to the deep cave." "Oh, but if you go beyond the coral reef to the deep cave, you will find a wise octopus. Maybe she can help you." Do you guys have any idea why no one wants to play with the rainbow fish? The rainbow fish found the cave. It was very dark inside and he couldn't see anything. Then suddenly 2 eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. Do you guys see him coming out? "I have been waiting for you," the octopus said with a deep voice. "The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy." "I can't," the rainbow fish started to say, but the octopus already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. "Give my scales away, my beautiful shining scales. Never. How could I be happy without them?" Suddenly he felt the light touch of fin. Then the blue fish was back. "Rainbow Fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale." The rainbow fish wavered. Only one very small shimmery scale, he thought. "Well, maybe I won't miss just one." Carefully, the rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank you very much, the little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tuckered the shiny scale among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a long time, he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. You see, the blue one's got one too now. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing. So it didn't take long before Rainbow Fish was surrounded by other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. Do you guys see how everyone's glittering now? Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shiny scale left. His most prized possession had been given away, yet he was very happy. "Come on, rainbow fish," they called. "Come play with us." "Here I come," said the rainbow fish. Happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. The end. So that book tells us that what's special about us and what's unique about us is what's inside. It's not what you look like or the clothes you wear, but it's about how kind you are to people and the friends that you make. And so I know all our friends at school are so special and they're so great. And so I know that we'd all share our scales. But that is such a good book. I have one more. It's called Little Monkey Lost. In the deepest jungle, there lived a troop of monkeys. Every day was just the same. They lounged in the trees, munched on the leaves, and they took long naps. Little Monkey was so bored. One morning, while the rest of his troop was sleeping, he saw a lily pad float by. "I'll take a ride," he said to himself. "Now that will be fun." Just then his mother woke up. "Little Monkey, come back," she shouted. But in no time, Little Monkey was far, far from home. Oh no. This part of the jungle was a little scary. Little Monkey wanted to go home. Then he remembered what his mother once told him. "If you ever get lost, find other monkeys. They will lead you home." But these creatures didn't look like monkeys. I see a snake. Little Monkey climbed farther up the tree. There he met some animals that were making a racket. They looked like they might be monkeys. "Excuse me," Little Monkey asked, "are you monkeys?" "That's right," they hollered. "Come howl with us." "Ho!" he shouted. It felt so good to let it out. After a while, Little Monkey asked them how to get home, but they wouldn't stop howling. These are called howler monkeys. Suddenly, Suddenly he saw a fast-moving group. They definitely looked like little monkeys. "Hey, wait," Little Monkey shouted. "Are you guys monkeys?" "You bet we are," they called. "Come swing with us." Little Monkey had never moved like this before. He felt so free. But after a while, his arms began to ache. He stopped to rest on a branch. There he came upon two furry creatures with long tails like this. "Are you two monkeys?" Little Monkey asked. "We certainly are," they said. "Come hug with us." "Okay, I guess." Little Monkey didn't want to be rude. He loved the warm feeling of a hug, but this hug went on forever. Finally, Little Monkey wiggled away. That afternoon, Little Monkey met many other kinds of monkeys. They all showed him something different, but nobody knew the way home. Little Monkey had never had such a busy day, and he had never been so sleepy. It was the middle of the night when Monkey woke up. He was surrounded by 8 enormous eyes. "Are you monkeys?" Little Monkey bravely asked. "Yes, we are," they said. "Come eat with us." Little Monkey had not eaten a single leaf all day. "Try this," the smallest monkey said. The heavy fruit was sweet and juicy. It was the best thing Little Monkey had ever eaten. Little Monkey played all night with the big-eyed monkeys. The next morning they disappeared into the trees. Little Monkey was all alone. He took a deep breath and howled, "Mama, where are you?" Way off in the distance, he heard a voice call back. Little Monkey swung from branch to branch, following the far-off voice, and though his tiny arms ached, he kept swimming. Until just around a tree, he finally saw his troop. They were all wide awake and so happy to see him. Little Monkey, you're home," his mother cried. "We were so worried about you." "I'm so sorry, I just wanted to have some fun. I didn't mean to get lost," said Little Monkey, "but I got to play with lots of monkeys and they showed me so many things to do." Little Monkey's mother frowned. "Like what?" she asked. "They taught me how to howl," said Little Monkey, "and swing from branch to branch and eat delicious fruits and hug like this." Finally, Little Monkey's mother smiled. And from that day forward, Little Monkey was never bored again, and neither was his troop. And this talks about all the different monkeys we saw. So Little Monkey was a squirrel monkey. He saw howler monkeys like we talked about. He saw night monkeys, which gave him fruit in the middle of the night. He saw the tamarins, and those were the big huggers. He saw spider monkeys, those were the swinging ones. Other monkeys that he might have saw was a titi monkey. This one is called a Yukari, and a capuchin, and a marmoset. So these are all different types of monkeys. Very cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that book. Thank you, Gabriel, for the inspired activity today. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday. I can't wait to see you guys next week. Yay. Bye.